everybody, and thanks for joining us. We are set for day 2 of this all-important test match, the first of 2. And this is South Africa versus Pakistan, of course. We've got overcast conditions, and this is going to be interesting to see what happens today. The forecast, by the way, let me just give you a heads up. I've had a quick look at the radars. The forecast says it's going to be okay for the morning. There might be a little bit of rain around a bit later on, but I think we're going to be okay for the majority of the day. Perhaps a little bit of interference, but with a bit of luck, we'll be good. Markram's played really nicely at the moment, not out on 47 at the moment. Temba Bavuma has just arrived. Markram's innings has been more controlled, doesn't seem to be as frenetic as what we've seen over the last little while from him, so that's great to see. Home ground for him. A2. Nice and full, trying to sneak under that bat. Jammed down by Aiden Markram.
Yeah, Naseem Shah opening the bowling.
What a good shot that is. That's a beautiful cover drive for 50. Nicely played, Aiden Markram.
Beautiful shot from Aiden. Ball pitched up. Naseem Shah giving it a chance to swing, but it's just swung into the middle of Aiden Markram's bat.
Full, driven. Beautiful stuff again. Another fine boundary from Aiden Markram in the over. That's really nice work from him. 8 off it, 92 for 3. That's an outside edge, but there's a vacant area down there.
Fuller length again from Naseem Shah. The same delivery to Aiden Markram, went to the covers for 4.
Inside edge. Going nice and fine. It's going to end up being 4 runs.
Mohammad Abbas being the pick of the 2 bowlers. He's produced these deliveries. He's been on the mark this morning.
Once they get past that. And that's a fine shot. Really nicely played. That is just superbly controlled.
Yeah, another throwdown kind of a delivery from Naseem Shah. And easing into that drive. This time it's Bavuma. His balance has been so good. And have a look at this.
Lovely. Just a beautiful shot. Caressed through the covers and away for 4.
Edged and gone. The breakthrough Pakistan so desperately needed has come. And Temba Bavuma is the wicket to go down. Pakistan up and about.
I'm going to snatch the mic away from Hashim. And so it's my call then. You got him out.
No, don't place it on me. It was well bowled. He picked it up. Threw a shot.
Yeah, it was a good delivery actually, because he's been so meticulous around that off-stump line, Bavuma, but this was edged to the keeper, and so a great breakthrough earned by Amir Jamal, jumping up in the air. And
lovely shot. Stood up tall and just caressed it through the covers. Touch short, a touch wide from Abbas. Fantastic shot from Bedingham, brings him 4.
5.
Fine and 4. Leg buys.
4 more. Loose bowling from Abbas here. When you get a new...
Class. Lovely from Bedingham. He was onto that in a flash. Gets the boundary.
Yeah, he's put away the loose deliveries, and that seems to be his strength also, just covering the line.
Rise of catch, but that's nicely connected, and that's gone for 4 smartly from Bedingham.
Yeah, I don't know if he was lured in by that LBW shot, thinking maybe I can bowl a similar kind of delivery and trap Bedingham in front, but...
And a nice drive through that offside again. We've seen a few of those beautiful cover drives today. That's another one from Markram, goes to 80 now. There's a nick and a catch. Comfort taking a first lap, so that'll help Naseem Shah. That's a loose struck just before lunch. That's a big wicket for Pakistan.
Yeah, it's actually something can happen as you get a little bit loose, because there's so many balls to score off. There's nothing that was bowled with accuracy, and they didn't have to ground anything out. Bedingham, he was getting balls regularly to be able to put away, and this is just a good one. It's a good length delivery. Shouldn't really be trying to force it, because it was a bit of a nothing shot. It was actually interesting to watch Aiden Markram. He kicked the ground even before the catch was taken at the non-striker's end, because he knew it was probably going to be the end of Bedingham. South Africa were just starting to wrestle initiative. The partnership was looking good. But Bedingham has to go. He goes for 30. South Africa now 100
over. Not playing a shot, but well outside the line also. So that's the end of that over. And it looks like that may well be time. Off go the Bales. So that is a very... Welcome back. We're about to start the second session on day 2. Pakistan picked up a couple of wickets just before the break. In that first session, it was Bedingham who was the last to go, just made 30 runs off 33, and also Temba Bavuma got 30 as well, so a couple of guys who will be a little bit frustrated, but overall South Africa will be pretty pleased because they only trailed by...
Bowling from the Pakistanis, barring Mohammad Abbas, who's been really good. And I think this partnership here, Aiden Markram and Kyle Verreyn, they're both the type of players, like Bedingham was, that will take the game forward.
And if you see them scoring at 4 runs and over,
Australia were very good. Oh, that was also very good. That shot, that's a wonderful drive. 4 runs. Really nice from Aidan Markram again.
And you knew it was a good shot by the sound of the bat. It's a confident shot from Aidan Markram yet again. What I love about this is hit it into the ground, just on top of the bounce, hitting through the line, and with this outfield and with the power of the strike. And that.
There's a nick and a catch. So they have picked up a wicket straight after. We mentioned the fact that Foryou looked to play some shots. That was a bit loose. It's a very good catch in the end as well. So Foryou's on his way. Simon Aliago's the man that took the catch comfortably at second slip.
we're just saying that Naseem Shah hasn't found the right length, but he did in that occasion. Got the ball up there to swing. Calverain. It's always been a spot where he throws the hands. More often than not, whacks it to the covers, but not on this occasion. Finds a thick edge. Second slip, grabs it neatly in the pouch. The Salman. Short stay for Calverain. Just end of him. He goes for 2.
Of 21, best of 84 not out against India. Right here, Super Swap. Now that's out. There's a nick. Up goes a finger now, so that's not great batting, I'm afraid, from Marco Janssen. Wafting at that, and he's got a tickle. He's on his way.
Another wicket for Naseem Shah. How has he turned it around? 3 invaluable wickets. Good length outside off stump. Marco Janssen didn't need to play at it, particularly with the type of shape that Naseem Shah is getting. He's bowling a touch quicker. Tail is up. Wafts at it. And a comfortable catch to the captain, Mohammad Rizwan. Game is moving fast. South Africa 191 for 7. Confirmation of the nick. Jubilation for the Pakistanis, and that's the end of Marco Janssen. He goes for 2.
His numbers are very good, averaging mid South Africa. It's nicely done from Bosch. So he's away in Test match cricket. And away in style, picked up a wicket with his very first delivery, and now he starts with the boundary. The bat.
Yeah, very accomplished to the bat is Corbin Bosch. He's a guy that bats very well at the latter innings of an innings. Leaning on that beautifully. It's a place that he knows how to bat at. It's where he's grown up. And even more important, he's batting with
He could not bat. That's cracked away. That's a beautiful shot. It's powerful. 4 runs. Nice work. Brings up the 200 as well.
Crunch through a couple of points. This shot looks as good as anybody has played in this.
Off the edge, and it's through. Fingertips of a diving second slip. Can't keep a hold of it, and it's away for 4.
I was just thinking as we were discussing butter chicken, or before we were discussing butter chicken, why have they not got a third slip in? Doesn't make any sense. He's shaped the ball brilliantly. He's been holding a line well outside the off stump. You almost don't need him at wicket. You need a...
It's gone. It's gone. Went for the pull shot. And it's off the glove and through to the keeper. A timely strike and an important strike by Khurram and Pakistan.
Yeah, this is huge, Palm. I think if we had to look at the pitch map of the innings so far, there's probably been 5 or 6 short pitch deliveries. Aidan Markram probably was not expecting this length of delivery. The angle over to it was directed, heading down the leg side, made it difficult to control. He goes after it. I think it actually just makes contact with the glove. It's a cross-seam delivery. Yeah, I think it just takes a feather of an edge through. And for Pakistan, this is a massive moment. The man who's been at the backbone of the innings got himself to 89, now has to go. They're in the balance of the match now.
Best score of 40. Went for it, didn't quite connect. But enough connection to keep it away from the keeper and get it away for 4. All precious runs these.
I'm sure we'll see this is another cross-seam delivery. It's banged in, it's skidded on, and it's also done for Corbin Bosch. Yeah, cross-seamer. It's done for him pace-wise. Also onto him quicker than he was expecting, much like what we saw from Markram. This one finds enough glove to take it clear of Rizwan, well clear of him, and away to the fence.
Beautifully executed and to perfection, bringing up his 7th boundary for Corbin Bosch.
Glorious shot from Corbin Bosch. Not a bad ball, but he's hit that on the up. His seam presentation is good area on the up, high elbow. It's the stuff of the textbooks. Look how far down he is. He's showing clear intent.
Now that is well struck by Kakisa Rabada. He's come out with good intent and the crowd's loving it too. The lead is up to 36.
Sparkling shot, KG. Ball pitched up. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Full extension of the arms, finds the gap, middle of the bat.
KG Rabada tries to go big. Unfortunately, he perishes. It goes high and Babar Azam holds on to the catch. Threatening partnership comes to an end. South Africa lose wicket number 9.
Yeah, Rabada went for the big hit. He went for this downtown 6. Jamal just ball a good length. Got it way up the bat. The catch hit the ball very high on him. Oh, having a look at that. Why? Why, KG? Why? Good catch from Baba Azam. Comfortably underneath it. That's the end of KG Rabada. Sparkling little knock. He goes for 13. So I think
A nice solid shot. That's gone for 4, I think. Yeah, it has, and it brings up the 50. Young debut. What a performance by Corbin Bosch. This is spectacular, really. 4th with the ball. Now he's got 50. Oh, it's cracked away. Might be 4. Is 4. That's right out of the middle straight away. No chance for that sweeper. Goes to 60 now.
These are heavy shots because there's a fielder there to stop the 4, but have a look at this crashing shot. There's a little bit of movement, but Abbas doesn't have a lot of pace, so it has to be perfect delivery for him to survive this.
And that's it straight back past the bowler, and that's going to run away pretty smartly for a boundary. That's clever batting. Really good work from Corbin Bosch.
That's better than clever. That's outstanding stuff. Because he...
Beautifully played for 4. Top stuff from Bosch, 75 now.
With shots like that, it's stuff you want in a lower middle order. A guy who can play these shots, score runs, who can bowl for you at 100 and...
Oh! Cries of catch it, but that's going to be very safe. And that's running right from the boundary.
And effortlessly walking into that 80s now. He's on 79.
Cries of catch it. This might be the end. Is it going to be taken? Oh, it is taken in the end. My goodness. Graham says, that's right. He was spinning around in circles. That's an extraordinary catch to finish the innings. Very good grab at the end. It's the end. At a good level for a long time. Just 7 matches now in his test career. With the way he batted in the one-day games, the white ball games, the T20 and the one-day games, he was just simply magnificent. So
they have to get Pakistan off to a good start because this deficit is 90 runs. That is some deficit. 39 test matches for Shan Masood as the captain.
Average of under 30, best of 156 against England. And they're up against this guy who didn't pick up a wicket in the first innings, but bowled ridiculously well. Chris Morris, what are your thoughts before we start?
I thought it was unbelievable.
Bader again. It's a little bit leg side. That's going to be off the thigh, and it's going to run away for leg byes. No ball given. Driving on the up. He's got that away for a boundary. Ayub's off the mark with that 4.
Yeah, solid shot from Saim Ayub Rabada for this delivery. That's a risky shot on this wicket, but well executed.
He's got that away for 4. Very well controlled from Ayub. 14 for none.
There. Inside edge, and that one probably will work its way to the boundary. It's been a decent outfield. Patterson gives chase, but won't be able to grab it in.
Get him out.
I heard 2. That's going to run away smartly. That's a little bit leg side. Another boundary. 9. That's also a real opportunity. That's nicely played, and that's gone for 4. Ayub this time. In the air through a gully position, and that's gone for 4.
Yeah, Corbin Bosch wouldn't mind this. The slip quarter wouldn't mind this either. It's the outside half of the bat from Shan. The wobble seam on this occasion, and you almost look at that as a bowler and say that's a win for me, even though it's gone to the boundary. You found the outside edge. Another day that's going straight to gully.
And just to give you
Straight away around the wicket to Ayub, but that's been eased away for a boundary. Boundaries are coming thick and fast. That's the 9th boundary in this innings.
Yeah, definitely feeling like it's very flat out there from the South African side as well. They've been ahead in the contest, but all of a sudden Pakistan fighting back. South Africa don't have the answers at this stage. Slides it down. Ayub says thank you very much. Just get something on it and...
Finally! A wicket to his name! And South Africa have a breakthrough.
Absolutely stunning effort from Rabada because it was in the slot for him to go for that drive. Maybe hit it just a little too hard. It was there to be hit. And he was out there for a lengthy period of time. What happened then? Floated it up and missed the line. It moved the other way and shattered the stumps. So the opening partnership has been broken courtesy Rabada with a bout of brilliance.
They're absolutely pumped up, South Africa.
But I actually felt Barber was better suited for 4. Now,
Easy as. Shan Masood has just very neatly tucked that away for 4.
fantastic timing from Shan Masood. Off the hips, not a bad ball. But when he hits the middle of the bat, it's flown to the boundary.
Fortune for Babar Azam. Oohs and ahs out in the middle. Now that
Patch.
got him. Great slipping catch in the slips, and Marco Jansen picks up wicket number 2. We talk about 1 brings 2, and that's the case here for South Africa.
Yeah, we were talking about this.
Does that carry? Not entirely sure. They're celebrating the South Africans. Marco Jansen with another one that chipped the edge. Umpires will come together. Standing umpire checking with square leg umpire. Doesn't have to worry too much. That's nicely played. Wide and very full and just smashed away for 4.
That's a freebie from Mark.